VXYZ Power 97.9 Radio XYZ 93.1 FM Sune anajofano siabrem Kasiebo ene eye ukuda ojifubu sumi ni da to sodua wetwe hiso Kasiebo be kwa kofa voter power so 94.1 Global FM ewo ho sharp watakra den Sunuma FM wo krankwanta bomusu wa jasi kajinyame ewo sampa nananumu afo goso Western Radio ewo Xiama elembele KFM 92.1 wo pa Zanglegi FM wo bole Vinci Radio ni TV dunkwa no fen Local FM was a Citro Radio, Ewo Bechem, Radio SM online.com, Apo 68 FM, Ewo Virginia, USA, tuning, Yawo Power 97.9, Desi Radio, so I play, Adam for Power Radio, or Power G Life Radio, Ewo UK, OPD Radio, Ewo UK, my XYZ online.com, Multi TV, Digibox, Sineso Radio Channel XYZ, Kasiebo, and I'm on Facebook, we are Power 979, TV XYZ Ghana, and Radio XYZ 93.1, YouTube, we are XYZ Broadcasting, Loud Silence Television, American British Memus Wanga Kasiebo imo. Wimpasa Pawudi FM, Ewo Pusiga, Nyansapo FM Wasama, Gateway Radio, Ewo Nkwanta South 101.5, AOT Radio, Wadam by Niwasi Radio to Wokiti Krachi, Minyinano Ewo Oti Mantem emo. Na anapoa 105.1 ewo ahafo goso ahafo Kenya simum enefe uko kasefria horo akabiti se Trinity FM enefe Sunset Radio so awonga som ene eyabunu FM wosunya 107.5 FM so wadwinchire no de yebekenkan ewo Facebook ne yebedimu akoting bi ene yewa chontramani mahama eye Ghana mampanyi ochirem se eneme bia yesigina wo mu asabi encheda mfana huguru so eba ne se galamse ni tu anase fama gudi tu enam no mra kwanso no wo say etimi si sagina egwom se enye yedemu nso wo say si sagina no
asabu si ye na no memeda e Burkina Faso ne hu nse mitigani ma pani ye John Dramani Mohammed ne wo mo ho kan ya ye de o ma ba 37 na asrafo aya sabia no akoho akwakwohwe wo mo
Omampanyinga bedi eche akache private sectors for ahwe nyina se yemomodeng se yebetimi promote gender equality.
Ye ka said yes so for Shagani ekita odi ho ensam soye wasam na te George about say dia to just say ene o Ghana CID ene mpenifo ani abrepa ya wo mo hwese Russia ni bia obedru Ghana ha ene wa beye Ghana for maybe pansam no yebetumi edina famrem
a police for ba maniere chim se mami bia okobo okrongo ko wi obi ba ewo mamo bi polyclinic na chese oye dun se oye na sini
ene na eno na so afo hwe ema mema mofra o masesem yedi ho nsam so mami Agnes na momo latin so dia to dwa se ho behia ese yekọ enimu aye be hya se di nkomo efa bambo ho ewo mamprovide ne potamo
produced by company PBC fo na won abo amane rechirim se Esang abangdidao ekufu adomu wodi anim won atoto niema basa ninti enam so ma PBC mpona nka wonyina wonanto bi ekoko nsemi ne ayehu impempe erikoso sa
arisba mansem weni afofo pino aka ho anyume ye de somo se no si abemo akan Kasiebo anyumeko bi wadama na wo mo chia do hwere ba ko ho Kasiebo Kasiebo nsomo MTN se o de isimaba NGB na emwa ema wonso untumi ningita ho SMB test fi edu heba clinic ona ba ye memedo tatahwe enyume wo mo boy chidom tabote garages so ka ho bi ne wo mo so boasa wo ka no a asese no wo mahwe no mo siesie e de ama wo power specialist e ba de e ho ya hwe ya wo kwa wo ya de no hepatitis no wo de kodu a wo mehwe na wo mo aboa wo e ba eye livestock educational consultant wo mo so ji e ma na afi no medi abosumi nsia e de konfiansia na tete wo mo na wo banyina be ya kanifo ho paruta natural products ho malaria how typhoid how wedro and no X natural mineral water e wadwama so ye kanfo de mo asaya no agibi no anom na anom a ebesiesie wedi asiesie nipadua no amana ye kama 3p de ye bomo bi a stress ha no ebetimi eto na afi Roman Road Chinese Clinic nso ye ko am spine enye liver no a eno ha bi aba ho no wo mo ahwe ne ye perfru juice ye papa na yaji atum organic de a efi Lazarus Logistics ho wo mo na akofa bi edi aba adwama so medimosis se ene ye didie mu hu hia saa nso ne liver no ye adwuma emani padua no so hu hia nti o de left capsule aba enyuma ko yi afofo bi ka ho na wo mo ebo echi do manyuma yi ewe Kasiebo yi emu
akinkanfo medindi akra Kofi Dako mene
ama poma checheku
enti Kasiebo no nipa benu ne de erebramo munchirim ankasa enen Ghana mampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eno de ofre akwa ma yenyinara o se yenyina yemfa yin adwenkyere yembake bi na entimi mu ase ne beye na kwan a eye Ghana fu ankasa dehye entimi fa won hu enye eye fa maguditu emu no sade no yebetumi eyi efri ho na momu no yebenya ankrankra bisa na wode wo hu abebata eho His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni se modi atoga no chem se nyenne ene yenye befi ase se yebetu fa magude ewo yemma su kamia ye se benya local content no eya na eno no ayedin ye papa o se sade no hawadwene His Excellency nam so ochim se wo se nyina ye bi ye ka yadwi ebom se ne be sa kwenya na beda ho na eye omanfo a wo mufi amono ne nkuto ena fa magudu ni kamia se won no oto ni dodo o yemma mu no sa gab no yebetumi abrigi ne nya hwe se benya local content ne fe local authorities no so edi wo ho ebetumi agemu bi His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama edi se mi tugwa ne de yara ewa toye mantem ayinkro takrade ewo 2026 local content summit eba so ewo famagudi etumu na botai anase theme wonu agina so no strengthening local content and indigenization, building resilience in mining sector in Ghana. Enu ena wori chemse na enu ejumede no yehwe nim se yebetumi to anamon na oman Ghana yang fa magudi a yeritu no yebetumi akora ni ma ye netumi akọ yenanim ewo sa akwa no mu nembom no yebegu akonya na akonya no so yebetire mu na hyemu kina na timamufu ankasa no edi wo hu ebejemu bi John Dramani Mahama.
For over a century or more, mining has been the backbone of Ghana's economy. From Obuasi to Takwa, from Bibiani to Nangodi, from Awaso to the emerging lithium belts of Awoya, mineral wealth has shaped our fiscal landscape and funded our national development. Yet we must confront an uncomfortable truth. While Ghana is Africa's leading gold producer and amongst the top 6 globally, much of the high-value activity in our mining value chain, advanced engineering, processing, equipment manufacturing, technical services, and refining still takes place outside our borders. In 2023 alone, the extractive sector generated almost $6.6 billion in export revenues. However, local participation in high-value segments remains very limited, with domestic procurements accounting for only a fraction of the total sectoral spend. We've been prolific producers, but we have not yet become full participants in the extractive value chain. This summit is about closing that gap.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wanfansem nanso hamo motua so chirem se na bang no se na won asua ko ewo galamsey anase fam gudu to enam ne mra kwante no enya de se wobeja mo ede to nti wobeye na fam de wobeye ne obetumi bia se na be galamsey no yebetumi etuwase fi oman.
The government will encourage and support the indigenous Ghanaian private sector to scale up from just mining subcontracting to full ownership of world-class mining operations. We note the current development of the Black Volta Gold Project by the indigenous Ghanaian company, Engineers and Planners Limited. This is the first mining project of such scale being undertaken by a wholly owned Ghanaian company. When operational, this project is expected to produce about 170,000 ounces of gold a year over a mine life of over 15 years or more. That's it. Responsible and community-centered mining. Local content cannot be separated from responsible mining. We're strengthening development agreements and community engagement under the revised minerals and mining framework. Traditional authorities and MMDCs will continue to play a decisive role in monitoring compliance and safeguarding community interest. Mining must leave our communities better than it found them. We'll continue the fight against illegal gold mining and work to formalize the artisanal and small-scale mining sectors. will increase our efforts to clean our water bodies and reclaim the lands that have been mined out. Ladies and gentlemen, Nana Chairman, this is a shared responsibility. The government cannot achieve this transformation alone. To Ghanaian entrepreneurs, the bar for quality and innovation is high.
Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama.
Na Ghana Mampeni Yera John Dramani Mahama will fit takra de ya ni wiem chebe dun kra hase ya pen wose debi won call Mampeni atna yansa yemfa nemfa 37 asrafo omo aya sabia ho esanse waten kra se yenuanu mo na no wo mo kofa ntrosi aba Burkina Faso ekwowi a kire tru trafo beto hye wo mo so esane sane ntuo mugu wo mo so am na ewi a kire nipa besenso de abeda dwase wo mahwe wo mo nkwa na emu bi wo mo aya sabia ho nti we de mo ma menko ho na menko hwe wo mo ansere no achi no adwumadie no aka na na makwakudi enam sa yo so magane Mampeni ne wuko yi anom wako na wo mo a wo mo kan no mienu eno mo prayer ne prayer mu ede pa ye do bedru Ghana ha ne ye do makota 7 ya ba ya sabia ho na se asafo ya sabia ho amprempre yi anom wo mo eje ahwe ho na Ghana Mampeni kopie mu ho no mo dinkita ho no eno wo kire so mo nya komatoye mo abare ta wo mo chi hihye ya hodo de egu akwan mu a ye de ebehwe se de asie ne bi nsi bi mu na o mo dwumadie mu ne niam betumi akonkan na prempre aye kase de enka press mpo bia ya sabia ne be se obeje wo mapom de hwemu no abai be hese saka no obesom na wayi ni nyina e de free wo ne senti empire ne eboso wo nso ho be wo moden na wo dwumadi a wo modie no wo mo akwakwato aso se de wo se wo mo eto aso Mampeni ko enye ono nko a one ne chief of staff Yera Julius Debra papa bi na wo mo eto na mo wa wo mo kopie mo e wo mpanifo ahodo de akye bi ya wo mo nyina ekoye e de wo ni ekokohwe ni e kai ade hye kakra na se na no me da enim se Valentine's Day do foda ene ma me no adwadi for kankan wo mo a wo mo kra nto osini ade ye se de bi wo mo dwumadie mu no Burkina Faso ni ene wo mo to kese e wo sa kwan no so nti wo mo kɔ no makofa eye ento osini bi diaba afei wo makodru ba bi wo mo koto nto osini ye se yenim da bi atu trafo bi free ya wo mo baye Ghana for kwa de nkedru ba bi no bedu a wo mo ni eni asem bia ne wo mo nya bisa he where are you from na wo mo kaso we are Ghanaians some so okay ene mo mpemba bi ntina ye bisa na ese mo ye Burkina for de no mo ni wo mo din esan se wo mo asem ne se wo mo ni Burkina for na wasem Ghana de wo mo ni eni asem bia enti no e ba no sa no ana ni wo mo yiye firi mu nanso we nkwa de wo mo nim de kodia poti ye si ye enam so ma wo mo bufu yi a ebi a chere Ghana for ye ko ye ni mu enso de yetumi aka wo mo nyina e de egu from Ghana Mampeni de ato dwa se wo mo ebehwe na baby a wose ade ye to bia no ye de ato na wo munua mu nkae bi nso so na wo nso wo baby a nsem ye saa no ebo wo mu nyina apusa ne prepare ye kasa de amane ne se wo ko ma Ghana tifia po mantam no e won bedru ye no ya ma wo mo asrafo anim difo e ba adwene mu ene ho nsem kae a wo mo edi mu nkita ho psychologist ahodo ese wo mo ne wo mo nkasa se de be ya obi bia na koma atu na de si ye no edi hu bua bi ni ade abewura wo mo no wo mo ebe brass wo makoma beba fom na wo mo dwumadie mu no matumi edi kama ne se Ghana Mampeni ashebo ese bekoso ane hwe enhyehyɛ ya edigu akwema ebe yiye abo amasa atoye nkyemu osiye no ebentumi nsibiem
yentu asem so no Mampeni abedi ekiri yo binfo na anagye opoku agiman ono de afutu akwama private sector services fu nyina se wo modern se behwese titimu ye be promote gender equality emia ho sem ye behwe se betumi aka ne ye ne promote mia se koba se dibie bi eba ne won akonya no wo homa won ye fama won no omutumi ensom her excellency professor Nana Jenopoku Agiman etrem se sadigwe yeto anomo na betumi abu ye papa ye ku bia anasa organization bia uwo mu no ye modern se betumi ahwe se ye betumi disa akonya no ama efe ye ma paripari yo entumi enye djuma na efe nsusu no ye ma emia nsusu no wo bi esanse wo mu kebisa no abetumi abu amampuntu ebeba her excellency professor Nana Jenopoku Agiman edi semi etugwa ewo conference for women in leadership in public sector na dey ejumedeni baso ewo Labadi Beach Hotel honum na prof edi sem tugwa wo ho.
The public services agencies should actively promote gender equity in hiring, promotions and leadership roles. This may be accomplished by cultivating organizational cultures that prioritize merit, fairness, and inclusivity over tokenism. Public service agencies should ensure that recruitment, promotions, and appointments to senior positions are gender responsive, transparent, and merit-based. Promote flexible working arrangements for family-friendly policies, and allow women to balance professional and personal responsibilities without compromising their career advancement. Let us recognize and reward excellence by creating a culture of inclusion, motivation, and accountability.
Professor Nana Jeno Poku Ajimang a Ghana mampanyina bedichi wamfa nsem no anso ho mom ode nsem atugwa kwa mamia se mia so ya munya kukudru mana mutu nyina no munne ma mu beye no eya na munya ahoden bi na mufa enye femu kasa nipem mamunsuro mamunye se hu bi na ze bibi kakra se medi misuro da bi o se munya kukudru na mumpim enkomanim na no sa no na betumi abua na mom kakra bi aise ne ma mu asa no o se sa ne ma no so no emia munyai.
All the female public service officers do not yield to biases and stereotypes. Act with boldness, act with clarity, act with purpose. Build networks, seek mentorships, share your knowledge, sharpen your strategic expertise, and excel in your discipline. Position yourself as an indispensable contributor to national development.
Ye Ghana mampanyina bedichi obinfo Nana Jane Opoku Ajimang.
Na woche twa mu ya wo Ghana ha yenka bi nsemu na fe wo ho na obi aba video no wanya bi ahwe na obi sa say di video oh Sarah share ni video no wanya bi ahwe na say ababa ye bibia na afa ekeka kwa ni mu na ya yehu wo ho na de fofra bias ba kwa be bom we de wonya no we de wanya no na de asem na ekoso ekobisa bisa mu a na say krachi bi aba Ghana ha ya ono no oba nsa hwe na wotwe no so obedi ye na wotwe obedi ye ne mu no na say ohia ema titrem so wo sheda so ono de okọ more esanse more ho de onim se tie bia ne ma beba ho aba bedi dwa enti honum no ne business okobo no kunya ho a ese wotiase enti wo ba bi na wutwa mu no ye yi a hello follow me to my hotel na se ebewie che no watwetwa video na sisi ani ampa ba hwe na bi oba akro no hotel ho no na waduru ho ampa asemi ba ye na nsene etrim se na wo kobro ni nyame adom ya ma akwanse bragana ha ubedru yi a wo hwe so mo nsra na anko chese eyi wo de wanya Ghana fo kra na sempo why wadwene se wonu mbedi sampa so gro no asebe wo twetwa mu video so de beto bonten sese na so hwe mbra na wabusu akwambi so de senti na ewo se yetu ne nsem ne ho na mom ebedifo ye so mo ne Russia eye wo mo high commissioner wo Ghana ha ebehia eno ayetenkra ese wo mo hia mampanimfo aba wo mo ho ba se wo mbebua bi ama hwehwe mu ayeye no etumi akonkan na so for na show my Ghana ye gita odie ene ye technology innovation sem so ye wa sam na te George so friends and trofo wo friends and trofo no che so no kwasem nie krache no na wo mo nkrofo ne so sesi ye ntumi nka ezi support so ye Russia ni so anya Russia ni no yi ne passport ekura no ne hwe mu no edi adanse se o ye Russia ni ampa enti mpempre aye ka se de CID for womo ene eye Interpol fo bedi nkita ho na ene se international warrant kura no a krache ne de akwa kopena ba esanse ni obeye wo Ghana ha netia mra so obetwa obi ana be record obi anipa ne ma ho kwan se record no na o record na wie ye wa mananka afon so ana wa mananka wo laptop so na wakwache se nkrofo ehwe bi eno nti wo betu ho na mo na se de yera sam na te George nsem no wo chie mu onsanhwefo nkita odi a wodi yaseni
no framework agreement including a mutual legal assistance request from Russia. Two came in 2019 and two in 2022, which have not been responded to yet. The Foreign Ministry, I'm sure, is going to look at those and will pick them up. But even if we had a mutual, let's be clear, even if we, and the ambassador made that point, that even if we had signed the Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty, the MLAT, with Russia, the Russian constitution supersedes any such treaty, and the Russian constitution is clear. Russia will not extradite any of its citizens for prosecution. But you see, there are far-reaching consequences to the steps we are taking. If the gentleman is not extradited because of the provisions of the Russian constitution. What we have done and what we will conclusively do by working through Interpol to get the international arrest warrant is that we will confine him to the precincts of Russia. Because as soon as he steps outside of Russia into any other country, he'll be picked up to serve the sentence. And so what you've done is you've saved potential future victims by their proactiveness. So for those who say, oh, because there's no MLAT and there's no extradition, leave it and don't act. No. You empower individuals who are like-minded to come after potential victims. As a state, as a government, we have a responsibility to protect our own.
Yera Sam na te George no na owie wa mananso ha we yekokobo no de tachiri esem a mo de videos no mo anya bie ne nkrofo ne wo hwa ne de abekire se be hairstyle ba ko a sa akwa no yi ma no wo videos no mi ade wo se mo che videos ne ma nkrofo no munyae pictures nso abedi mo phone so a mo so mo share no mo de mo bebre na mo ye sharing agent se amedi phone so anya ne na wo de atom obi kra wa na broadcast nes wa cha mani pa be so ha wo se mo no de se so mo pa echi a embra ni mu bedi ne fiko eni nti mo so mo nye ahweyi sansa wo hwe Criminal Offences Act no a ewom ese wo cheche sa videos nude videos ne sa ene manema ne mra ne so pa echi a ene obedi.
We want to use this opportunity to caution the public. Do not share, download, circulate, or monetize the illegal content. Doing so constitutes a criminal offense and makes you liable for prosecution under Act 1038. President John Dramani Mahama's government remains absolutely resolute in protecting victims, safeguarding the dignity and privacy of our citizens, and ensuring that justice is pursued through all lawful means available to us, whether domestically or through international cooperation. Now, this is to the victims affected by this act. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection has a victim support desk that has been set up and is fully equipped with clinical professionals to provide all the psychological and emotional support you will need. The ministry, and by extension the government, stands with you. Be assured that all of this will be done in strict confidence.
Sam na te George eno no na e was answer drofo hia mu no ye na se no na so afo na hwe ma mema ene mofra bambo yedi ho nsem so Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection Dr. Agnes na momula te no no so ho na on de na sam wo de to so no se sam mayo aye huhuhu o mo videos ni mu no enye se bia fe ni ebobo wo machi ni utie be ma ne bi nsem a wo mo kan na se wo mu twabo ma ne pa na se be ma no efo ne sa nsensem no kira de bi sa bre nya bre wo se ye o mo sa yenye humobro enetema emfa masafu esanse mu ya pa so ani na ho so ne betwa video dia beto abonte mawiase nyina ebehwebie
etoso biomu ne se yenuamba yedisa asem na di omo no imana yehu omo foni no enye obia na se bio bema no eni omo nya omo ehyiemu but ebi mu wo ho a because o twitwa omo foni keke no watwitwa ebi mu de ediafo afra enye se oni omo akoda enti ye besra mu enu nti na ye pagana fo cho say ye my pray ho enkobo omo atem because already no baby omo no they are so affected say ebi mu hwe kwan se omo befa omo kra enti we shouldn't make my situation no enye worse more mesremu adisredi na yedi tumu anim sesia in the statement a minister kan en so no se wunima sesia wunim say it is even a crime to share those things say wudi sanyama no waye nti wusu waji na wo chairman crofo it is a crime nti ye protect ye nua no ma sa asemwe ato omo ede ye de ayomo ye mpese ochina ye de beye nipa foforo
abusha we ma me Agnes na momolate woni yeso afo hwe ma me ma mofra yedi ho nsem so
yantua Kasiebo no nkopo mu dansuma na police fo abo amane erichirim se won akire abia yo bi ne din edi Latifa Salifu ne nyina nam se o se ena no bi ko wu ne ba ewo eye mamu bi polyclinic ena bufra no oyiraye na wosusu se sabia yo yi ena onim bia ya abufra no akɔhye na enen nsɛmtwerɛfo nhwɛmu bi baa so ma superintendent Julian Obeng ono na ɔkasa de ma enkran a police fo no kyerem sɛ ɛna no wɔ hɔ ɛna wɔn kɔte asa arehosɛmi etumi si yɛ ntɛsi na police fo wɔn anna so ahohare so no ɛna wɔyɛ wɔn hwehwɛm ɛna wɔkɔkyere saa ɛyɛ latife yi esang sɛ wosusu sɛ onimhu bi arehosɛmi wɔ se esi ɛyɛ no akro yara ɛyɛ ɔgyefo bosomen ne da ɛtɔ so ɛyɛ du ɛsɔn na a police for man ebo a wode man yen wo se mai Abigail Jukunu na one Henrietta Abi Blessed ebebo amane chirim se bra wokopu mu ayaresa bia okochimye nyankropon ye na dom busumi poripori akron okura yefu ya wakowo nti oda yaresa bia ho wonkohwe a na latife aye ne hu se o nurse ni nti ono abewu abofra fufuru no enti oriba be ma abofra na duru ewo honom sana eye Abigail eni ezemi eto police fo enim enti o so ni the other word honom no nim so o nurse ni aba nti obewi abofra no ono oja abofra ndi manti onhwe ni ba no fama no oh udi no brabo yi again cutting ne tinto dana isa abofra na yira ena wokobo police fo amane eyi na nam sunti ya no Erika say no wokobo police fo amane a wotimi ekokyira abia yiwe na onka odi abofra ere de ne ho akapo a police fo chem se brembre ugusa wori ye hwem enti no de besi bia no wode mu kyire mu ebema ye ne a police fo eka chense ntwerefo no bini.
The Nansuman Divisional Police Command of the Ghana Police Service has arrested suspect Latifa Salifu in connection with the stealing of a 4-day-old baby boy from the postnatal ward of Mamprobi Hospital here in Accra. The arrest follows swift police investigations and public cooperation after the incident was reported on Tuesday, the 17th of February 2026. On the 17th of February 2026 at about 10 a.m., one Abigail Jukunu, accompanied by Henrietta Abi Blessed, reported to the police that an unidentified woman disguised as a nurse and had stolen a newborn baby from the hospital's postnatal ward. The baby's mother, Precious Ankoma, informed the police that she delivered the baby boy on the 14th of February 2026. She stated that a woman dressed in a nurse's peach-colored uniform took the baby under the pretext of administering medication and disappeared thereafter. Police immediately visited the facility, obtained statements, and immediately launched a manhunt for the suspect. This afternoon, it is refreshing to know that today, at about 3:40 this morning, the police arrested a suspect, Latifa Salifu, who is 33 years of age and is a cloth seller here in Accra, at the premises of Kolibu Teaching Hospital, where she was found with a baby suspected to have been the missing child. Suspect claimed that she had delivered at the hospital and was discharged due to lack of births. However, police investigations at the hospital revealed there was no records to support her claim. The suspect is currently in police custody while the arrangements are underway to place the baby under hospital care for safekeeping, further investigations, and medical attention.
Superintendent Juliana Obeng eyo kasama for dem ma Ghana Police Jumakunu ni fa ewo nkramanta masaro hosemi anase kron sema esi ewo Mamprobi polyclinic ewo nkramanta ma enti Latifa na ne hu akire no enumo enosuafo no no hwe mofra odasemi ne femi aye de hu semso Minister for Gender Social Protection Agnes na momola te dia rehemu sema kwa momonfo nyina se ni abairi aba mmom abanya fiase se bambo mo nsem no bayire mo wa yaresa bia nyina titiru mianso bebo wo homban na ne yesi no ebi ewinsi biom adenti imagine said them wakoware no anyim ne yere na ne yere akowo na obawu ewi wasi wa bia ko wi abofra no ebe di nwe dem nka beku nipa betwa di petinti Agnes na momola te wo se security de obayire mu ewo yen ayaresa bia horo nyina.
I think this incident is a big one, in the sense that we used to be very vigilant in the past because it was happening so frequent. So everybody thought maybe it had stopped. and so maybe relaxed a little, and this unfortunate incident happened. But because since we picked up those lessons from the past, systems have improved at our health facilities a lot. We're able to work hand in hand, the coordination between the police, the health workers here, the parents, the community, the media has been very, very, should I say, effective, to the extent that we've been able to identify the one who took the baby. She's in custody now, and we've been able to unite the baby with the mother.
Agnes Namumulate, Minister for Gender and Social Protection.
Yanko Facebook na mo messages ni bia ba na yemfa enso so we TVXYZ de nam ho eba samo no kan o se power o mo edan yen se o benya Kasiebo a yenso so na se feeling keke bia enim ye de ye kroje Kasiebo e tofo mo a na wa nim se e wo so ankasa Jumi Belinda Obri o se Nyankopon hyadan ye mampani pa ye wa John Dramani Mahama papa bi o so otene so a na wa sore kra Sulibawa o se Kasongo man, this is lovely. Also show free Accra New Town. Some look at BM okay or so bodriase or see uncle so moduma justice aduaye okay and as aduayi or also so share in live every bakunya ba sunyane east in an important Lydia Akam or no say caring and loving president as a Ghana man penny asem and what can no kwasem as me see you free takra de bedru ya no se de be on tana to so beko ho we bobo aten or no so the way fra twmane be hi and o diaba or say okay or remember MPP media patriots okay and to so more call for special prosecutor esi enyini ni EC ene wo mo a eka ho ni nyina no mo maningu ese NSG se yentumi enya enyina so bia wo sa ensem no Emmanuel Basao oso me adwo nwumre pa no se Kasiebo de edemu live ewa bo si shama ene important se eye Kasiebo papa zaman enso so Zaman Ventures Chronom okay Azema no Chronom one market no edi nhwani mo okay o sinti se CJ se EC boss ene wo mu aka ni basis bia ese yedi ebeyi wo mu na chese or said then the office of a special prosecutor should be collapsed because it's a waste of time ene o mine sika we dey nam TVXYZ so abakra fade akaso so
mama ko pa 979 na Ernesto Dakon I will say good evening to you guys. I'm watching live from Saudi Arabia. Letitia Dono I say good evening guys, you are looking great. Yada CP Suleimana Sayuba I say uhwe yada CP Sunday Odia Honorable Joseph Amanfo Egan I say uwo Tomsk ewo Russia ene nso be yemi ane bisa wo ana yo yate ono so ne de ode Henry Anderson o se unsu de ude no aba se ne nema sifare kono aban no nya no ho Harris se won a Yesu se won anya won gadwuma yie no ye prosecute wom ewo ehonom Ibra yaya wo be camp unsu se uhwe ye yem wajo ene anajo fen owura losingidisu as usual wo kpasa kabongole important unsu yem wajo sa Chief Simon unsu uyo odrobe ni ne fe bambon mu empanyefo no mu bia mu office of the vice president unsu uhweye nana different so far no messages ni bia aba enen enti yemfa Kasiebo no entua so na yenko insenfoforo emu. Managing Director Dima Produce Buying Company PBC Alhaji Sedu Yonya ena ode entansa abo omampanyin didawo ekufrado baumia eni MPP abanksi enam won adwuma won anye ni ye ene fe niam wo mototo no basa titiru ukọ PBC fo won aso ho no nam sunti emane kokko hu sense mamane aye no hu no ebi erekoso opani wo brown nsemtwefo retwetwe enkomo ne de no won atena kasimo won kran no ochirem se uhwe PBC a fi se womu NDC fufi abamu 2016 bepim 2024 na se auditing kura no won antimi anye bi e wo PBC fo aso ye honom ebedu babi mpo won aso ahoro a e wo se womu di adwuma no MPP aban agije sa bia honom adimima ankrankra enu su da nchenga kokko no so no won antimi anto ne ye entenam so bi amane kokko hu sensem bia ye ngeduru ye ehuin enam so no de arechemu sem akoko ama kokko akuafo nyina se womu nya arechemu wo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene NDC aban mo san se wan ankasa so bra wo mo pa ono se o ma hwe PBC fo nga dwumadi so no na nsenye mpo no onye fiase won tumi aye auditing kakra esan se nipa obedi na ade e wo hono no bra obai no no de no ho akapo wo hwe na wo hu no ntini nyina mu no o se wo be ya dwumaden se na be ya koko betumi afa nita mapa ifra
2016 down the line 2024 what has been the story of PBC? PBC today cannot even boast of a single market share. We don't have any market share. That means PBC is on its knee. PBC today cannot show audited accounts. Until we came, we struggled to make sure that we had audited accounts from 2022 to date. And this shows the level of leadership from 2016 to 2024. And this shows the political will for state-owned enterprises. 2012 to 2016 was good leadership, and that made PBC profitable, and it was evident with a market share of 30.8, with good audited accounts, which are verifiable. 2016 to 2024, bad leadership by the APP administration, and that has brought PBC to a comatose level without audited accounts and no market share. These are the realities. So we want it to be clear. In an attempt to set the record straight, we don't make open blanket statements. If a company will strive well, it depends on leadership. It depends on the management. And if a company is going to do worse, it depends on the same leadership and management. So the two scenarios are aside for you. You could see that under the S1 NDC regime, PBC was doing very well, and it's evident. And when NPP took over, PBC has gone down, and it's also evident.
Eye managing director Adima produced by company PBC Alhaji Sedu Yonye and Motene na nuachi na bedi echire and den edi Thomas Eyisu Kuma enso chem se eni se ne niam sifa akọ no mampanyin eni ne cabinet wonto anamofufu na kokko betumi akọ nanim no kwade abasobode Eric Ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni nyina mu nso no wo se won aye krado se fe kokko no wobetoto na mmom kokko kwafe won hwe se won ne PBC nkuto na benya nkitahude e won gwa mu ne fe won centers na adwumayfu nyina nso omomoden no ne koko pharmacy no entuminya sa nkitahude no
yenim sikasem ehontotoye ene koko a yato yentua ye ho nsensem a aba betodwa a obia eka bi no yenim ni nyina na yenim se ewiase adwama so koko bo a akofom yesika no eho a ayeden ene noma mienu miensa bi akeka ho ena ama sa dwumadie ana sa amanehuni aba beto akuafo so na sa aban asi otu anamo na wasiesia PBC nso yenso ya crowd si ebeboa ama aban ehihye no abam na enoma miensa enan bi ne yepese akuafo nso mo hye ne so yedi nkan ye ka kire akuafo se ne finance minister kan ye no ba bia PBC share depo bia wo no ye ka kire se piani oni PBC eni juma na make sure say receipt passbook records bia e wase PBC take no yen trotro ni nyina na aban so enhwe so na sika hihye ne ade e wase o ye betuatua akuafo ka no ono so ehwe so ebetuaka ye kan so ammo say ye wo companies bebre wo ha depo shared kra omu ni bi enso omo to koko e wo Ghana ha se wo di koko komo bi a hwe sa enkrofo ni afen so ye ka kiraw se enkrofo bia nso a ombeto koko a o mantua koko board ya nhihye se obetua LBC nyina aka se onsa nka osika se obi age koko no anfa amrewa be ka kire PBC ye be record ye be di akire ni ahwe wo koko board na yaji osika e di abrew.
Ora Thomas Eyisi, Deputy Managing Director Adima produced by company nene na busafo motie no.
na panimpaya wono na hwe kita audience am so e de makoko board wo mo ne ekoko nsem wo mo ne di akire pa Yera Sam Jerome ene ne wa ba bonte dia to dwa sa abaya hyase koko board mpo wo ma hyase yi a 50 metric tons of cocoa wo mo etua ho ka esa de wo so wo mo tua ne mpempra ye kasa ya no sha 237 million Ghana cedis die wo ma disburse ya kyese ya papa mu e de komakuafo se de be ya nansan sem bia na aba ama cocoa akuafo ni abere na wo mo kasa e twere wo mo se kyere ban no ebetumi afiri ho ni nyina no odi atudwa wo kyese ye kanhyehyɛ ya na no ada o ma Ghana so ye hwɛ yesika sɛ mo ntoto ye nsɛm so aban wo mo kosi nkonya na wo mo so adwen no wo mo de tu mo si entu na mo ntimpempra ye kasa de wo ma hye sikatua na se wo mo tua 50,000 metric tons ho de ye no ye 237 million Ghana cedis enche de aka wo kyere ni nyina no wo mo hwɛ sɛ wo mo de begu akwan so na tumi aboa ye bɛka ye na no nkitawde ye kɔ so ni mo no ababa de adwa sɛ koko bo sɛ de kane ne tono ne ne ehwehwan e de aba fam ene sɛ wo sese tons no ene ehwo hyehyɛ ne sɛ de esi kɔ no a 2025 2026 de bo dada no ne etua no enye ne sa ho ene betua ene ababa gina pese 41,392 ene ye ton no na kyese sɛ wo hwɛ mu a sɛ ye ton bag ba ko a 2,587 Ghana cedis ena ye beto no na no na pedifo kyese ene ho hyehyɛ ne ho nkitawdi nti wo ma hyase a sɛ de hyehyɛ ne etie no wo mo etuanti Sam Jerome ne Facebook page ena wo de sa ensemi ekokoto dwa
yɛbɛkɔ akɔgye yɛn abafo nkrato na prosperity mensa ose asɛmo yɛda se adai Gregory also hwɛ efikete krache enefe Jacqueline Kwete also happy belated birthday to you Poms and also my happy belated birthday Baba Abdallah ono so so hwɛ every Italy Venice Patience Ofori or beside asɛmo Poms anything ye also why are you guys not in Fugu today but udifache yen why ene fache yen na me adoma next week Wednesday no ye behye Fugu no amount fache ye pa ye da see Michael Ayakpa who say we are looking good ye da say Orlando David who say sweetheart you are looking lovely any amanen ye da say Lillian McDonald lovely Akra Kofida ku ye da CP usi bibia dida na akwem Lillian Akosia Bediako usi yenim say John Domani Mahama ewo 58 acres of cocoa asase ana yo na nkasa ka enti da sipi se otumi aka ye bionto na nkasa usi oye cocoa ekua nenim ebi enti enso musa mangade hye Power FM Sony TV XYZ Sony High so ya Radio XYZ de ne affiliate ewo Ghana ne amanone ene edi Kasiebo erebremo ofa ye ngedusi no mumi entwintwan so kakra enkoje ngabafo nkrato ye beba
na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni
oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me kire onu ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno ani hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
also ye kura eto yafunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yafunu ekeka wa wogye ho a enye also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye also de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatanya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedu mienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
also tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
The family na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi so misisi ama kame na to na twetwe me nya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa edunu asa miracle bi wadro no just mafunu kra se di sia twini anka se me humi esi so se me humi ani esi so obeka se di bibi hye me so bi no ni na ye normal ni ti ni bi pi na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edunu anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi ti ma ye bi nya sam ketwa anam se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa na
me de abe pa 3 years ana asemi ginawa menemu sisinya se mekwa media meko bia mu so much medru da ba 6 years ni o tema bia me ya maji se ene meja na ta ya le nku me preko ene 4 days ana mekoto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase yanku pe no yam se ene ya me no kase me wa to me a me din wa me ntia se
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 02489288824 and 020100002.
Hello Ghana, payday is here. Stand a chance to win instant cash prizes on Review Scratch for Win, up to 100,000 Ghana cedis to be won today. Get ready to play Review Scratch for Win to win big on TV XYZ. Stop scrolling and start winning. It's simple. Dial *850*6# on all networks. Choose your card type and select your lucky card for a chance to win big. Play with at least 5 Ghana cedis or more. You could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. Yes, you heard right. 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes. Don't miss out on the chance to win big. Dial *850*6# to play now. Review Scratch for Win. Scratch it again. It is casting pound. You must be 18 years and above to play. Terms and conditions apply. This game is regulated and approved by the NMA America's
Mesi menana no aguru basa abi bragro tibedo imle no na ma premaye hojo.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye di agro na yesa eduru mre bi kra na me ba no ti me de omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, memre
eno nti na me ka kire o say ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso nyina ebesisi so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Oh, na te pa dia. Mama na otu me yesa.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja di nipaduane mu afurusani yi na esiesie oba ne barima mahona wodin. Ubenya edoi bi ato omanyimu pharmacy stores frey wo 050-349-4885. Edro yi enye mamofra enye ndi fie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis. Hunni how FDA ajije di nkratu yi atum.
Adishma mama kwa bade bae no sia bre mo Kasiebo so yanka o se Kasiebo go so live on Facebook and into adwen che oboa no de ba ye kwa anim Kasiebo e baje brani abobo so de amamo yanko yanim wonsem ni mu amra hye bedwani a wo so ma de hye a wo mo ewo kakwe no fa baton peso no so ma me Theresa Ladia wuni e no de atu dwa so no de ni so ade hunu ba ko ye so obehwe ama mabuni a wo mu ni adwuma ye wo ne peso so no obehwe no wayi nyina ase e de afi wo de se ntisa akwanya bi wo ho ye no betumi abo ama mabuni tumi akọ wo manimu a wo so mse etwia na wabo be se de be ya enema betumi akọ enkan na nsemi wo de tudwa na ya bra obana skill training program na ekoso ani so ade hu atasa adwuma de ya chi ese beboa na atete mabunu ani ade hya wo mo ne mpeso so wo manyansa no dwuma beboa mo mo dache etumi SCP esita na no eno de atudwa wo chese se beye na wo mo ankasa mabunu no ebedu ba bi wo mo so be de wo mo hu no manya bibia ya ede kakra ebeto wo mo table so ne wo mabusua table so nti na ani de akira wo hwese san hye ebetumi akonsonti ye kase de yatete wo mo kwan ye faso ye tie and dye batiki say ya kire wo mo kwan ye faso ye ne wo mo esua makeup ye enso so ebe mo bi wo de no kra to nchen ya wo mo ye samana graphic designers wo pastries wo bead for bead making for ne afofo bebre no aye ka ho na nipa besa henum na wo mo nya asa hye mo chefa ma me Theresa awuni one power Kasiebo kasai
If you are a shemuso kai queen of mebunu bia why crowd say upesa wo sasa wo situation no this is the opportune time to do it. And you know, and the big launching training best activity for 3 months. Media nipa dodo bi ebebe and my crowd. Even the criteria they say you must be a member of the constituency. But some me here criteria be fit down so ma if this nipa fi abonsiaba they will go through the training pepe. I am prepared to make youth unemployment a thing of the past in the constituency. You know, me my family no mesra wo for mesra youth na ankasa. Unye young po na we penyi tifie na wo pese wo sua adwuma. Adwuma sua de that it is education has no barrier. It has no age limit. And you know, we penyi po na wo say this time around no pese wo sua adwuma. Yesro fa ho bedon ye. Nkola ni bikra wo ha e wo ha de say ya. Midi sika e so ma sene ama o ma ye adwuma. Omu ye nipa be ye 150. No more be 1,000 cities. Say bibi a wo ye bia no. Fakoshe muneye. Apart from the training, no.
Mama Teresa Ladia Wuni, your friend Obana, and your tis were in Semia to General Jumediana Siena Penia, or no Sia Control for National Youth Authority, and why your Dano, Osman Abdullahi. Ayarega onuso kasare to judge and kwasemnie wode ni baba hweye adwuma ni bia maame ahase awoye no osensembo na ocha na hwe ne bekoso ado ata wo machi akade ni bia ombehia e de adwuma no obehese wode bi ebedomo mo
sana ya ba ye hu se epini obo no ade e making sure so bet me tu ama league no ama okosi ade no here from NY no you be boa mo with the tools omu we are mo de be ye eduma so we make up no you be ma tools no say we hairdressing na you be ma e be machine we de be pan wig and say ne ma no it ma catch mo so omu we are my list no na ya ye NY no ya ma mo tools no no bet me I prepare apprentice no so we be bet me I know because they offer Japan and I one it's a person maybe not constituency, especially honorable Teresa Awuni land. Nipa P na one person mo join the program no. Na you be a training. Into why I select to say they train no. So mo on for adwuma serious. No mo say adwuma no.
Twana Ayarega ono na call NY a oye kwanche for penny wo honen kan yeti.
Madin channel ya backing kan wo Facebook nti munko so na mfa mra na mu share link no emfa maye mami fasida nkoma MTN no mu se minka chiro se eSIM no ya simple cra bo modern na switch koso na betumi abu aye pa ene unkita hudi ahoro obedi no MTN eSIM no ya simple way unhia ki ubia so bekwa ko join ki ubia eti bo modern na download my MTN app no ewo ho a na ene dey fa hu agemu bi na betumi abu edu heba fu no de SMB test no aba mi pa cho nia odi ebae no eye edu heba no one headquarters nankasa no ewo mankesin befi chrome one official town so wo eye enkran hanomo eye odokos wan abedue branch ni bi ewo Holete George Tema Community 5 benye bi ato Rejoice Pharmacy wo Carnation Big Maron wo La Paz New Market Ekus Pharmacy wa Shaiman and if Rich Co Herbal ewo Kanshi Drug Lane na nabu ache su bi wo ho Kaswa Tribe of Judah AA Mensa ewo takra the friend was 055 837 59545 and 0201 04421 na wanya SMB test ni bi Tabota Garages phone na mipacho omode eye abasa minka chose uka na say no omode fabre won obesiesi ne kama ede amount eno tu danchan obetumi abetoka ni bi face papers nso wo muton bi entifa won 054 227 5252 and 0542961111 www.tabletagana.com so uko hono mo behu woni amani bi wo ho na hepatitis A B C no anu adru papa de nipa obetumi ambua na sa yare sabe ko na ebetumi amawan no adru yebetu ase no eye Power Specialist Herbal Hospital enti mo amu fati liver so mu ko ho fibroid hunsem na jirikejirisu eye merimedru na herbati mission so boost immune system no kwa benya kwantiponis wankran ha one branch ni bi wo ho Kumasi won we fi yase bosontwu kwatiponis wo edu ya junction na takra defense mu ko Anaji Estate mu fra wo 0244 544 42 and 0200 383 831 na let's talk educational consultants so me pacho yanga chira kwangno ye watashinungwa estate num ya benle jokuku municipal assembly no just 5 houses away from the municipal assembly no edu ho e Manko street ne so na Saturdays ye kire mo Friday ene days ye kire mo Friday de bia rada for bani breyeng ne kire na de frey mo 0249 069 821 uko Facebook Instagram ne fe X so a ubehu yen e wo ho ene LinkedIn esan say we are building the future through children. Ruta natural product so abba ipacho Ruta mixture no malaria dro Ruta tonic no nra mankasa mi kanfu bi e de ma menua Ibra mika jen say Ruta tonic no ye typhoid the dro etiba kono bi fama me Ruta life no so de Umar Ibrahim Alhaji mo obenum eti unsu kope bia na no na emma wapomodin mapa drugstore biarem anase herbal shop udwa ubenye bi ato ubetumi afra 0244 503 443 na insu ayenom ewo dwuma mu ha no X natural mineral water super papa Food and Drugs Authority for ngaji atum insu a kevi insu a kukuruwa insu a say tinting into biabenya ne de ewum Fred 0596273546 and 0596273547 3P garlic misha bibi memu nyina bibi do ayede garlic kroje na aye no Dr. Prince Mototia oye KNUST trained medical doctor ena waye eyunuma hobby ni echiri esanse Food and Drugs Authority for wangaji atum utina sikakra no nanga etititi kasi muroso wefu aye kasi general body pain mipacho edru bebua o kanshi kufisan bi wo ho Kingswalk Tema Community 5 Little George ebi wo honom Medina ni St. John's for Inkotobi wo Health Alert Shop Ashamanso Equus Pharmacy Tribe of Judah Ewo Kaswa friend was 0248928824 and 0201000021 Roman Ridge Chinese Clinic in some ipacho wong ewo eye Roman Ridge won krangha womu ni India High Commission no NID ni mhwe womu ye juma Mondays to Fridays 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays no anopa no ngotwe kopim area no ngebieng mipacho fra won 055 612 1863 and 0546 450 672 na Lazarus Logistics for wong and wadi food force no aba eye ankasa sa food force mise no amebo ho amane amika hu nsam wie ya pe ena Umar Ibrahim frame bright nso ofre me o se akora o se food force no wahi na me kire won ekira kwan eye ankasa obere ma de enya ho na o ya bia me patro nso pe bi na no obon se libido no ebe shoot up apomodin eye natural eye 100% fruit no artificial additive eye ankasa me in America who has some actual when during the drive time of Radio XYZ to Montino, we both say Marshall food for see a do my bo JJ na umpe namunto womu kroya no mo de cold milk seed no aba eboye papa ma immune system no eye juma 100% organic people chow tie quality church na so ye ho e Tema Community 5 na Kotobi anase Kokata Life Organic Shopper ewo Medina Meko Mohonmo Old Road ni so Meko Mohonmo wonye chipe wo Polytank Road ni so on bia mosque kese no ewo no e hon so meje bi ato ewo ho Fred 0539 982 593 0539 982 593 nanya eye Food Force Organic Pomegranate Fruit Drink ibi nanom any code medicine no na mu awapom de hunsem Medimosis ono eno odi lift capsules no aba lift capsules yi eye 100% herbal and natural eye fi biara woni peduanum na esanse Dr. Moses Dogbache waye juma na chere ni enti obi ni wakọ ayarasabia honoma obeka se okọ ene nunu ntimi anye juma na lift capsules no obi time ko drugstore biem anase herbal shop akotobi ewo ho mabribia koso ye ede ama upedudu otua no wa friend 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 enyumekui wangada romanti enene eya ukuda na jofei yedi Kasiebo ebesomu TV XYZ Power 97.9 Radio XYZ 93.1 tew madin kire no ni emfe ni nyina mra na wie Lilian Bediako use yenyina yenim se MPP fo ni message bia wope fumsu wa bangi mo nom de nya message nso ebu ake mama o Ernest Dako use good work for JM yeda Samuel Okine use ha Power FM, superstars, lovely, every day, every out. Akrako Fidako, indeed, you are the Kasongu man. With that CP, so the message, Abrayan. We are Poms, said the Nina Bessie.
TVXYZ so kakra ha mame fa enso so Godwin Yevu or si GMO the way Abdul Mumini or say hi also hi last friend or no so say news papa Lillian the end wabo so that na or say MPP for si Polugu Dam no for no need for Ghanaian market women to go to Burkina Faso to import tomatoes and so abronti or see MPP never again. Emmanuel Basao or see we know JDM eso obeye pa obeye niema papa e dia magana Jam Pascal say TVXYZ all the best you hear say Odro Steven so we aba also share live every Kumasi lovely Odro okay yo enti messages in the bebre no aba obi so say if it no pay